My name is Taylor Sosa. I'm a second-year master's student. Yes, I am voting this November. I've voted since I could, since I've been 18, and it's really important election for me. I care about trans rights, so it's pivotal. Mostly, generally, the issues that we discuss on campus are allowed to be discussed and are accepted to be discussed. It's a pretty healthy, kind of like safe community in terms of like talking about trans issues and LGBTQ+ issues, and I think that's really good about CSU. The pivotal thing about politics is that we do have common bonds and threads that we are able to like find when we have discussions against, for example, Republicans and Democrats. Like at the end of the day, we have core values. We all want to have the country be something that we can all be happy about and proud of. Voting matters because that is one way to be a citizen. The majority of us aren't voting. A lot of younger people aren't voting, and it's important for us to care about this country enough to just to go out and vote.
So my name is Martin Carcasson. I'm a professor here at CSU in the Communication Studies Department, and I'm also the founder and director of the CSU Center for Public Deliberation. The CBD is kind of this experiment of like, okay, how do we help people have better conversations? How do we frame issues differently, engage people differently, so they're having the much tougher conversations about what we should do about these problems rather than just kind of talking past each other, which tends to happen with elections and a two-party system. Democracy is really hard. Democracy requires really tough conversations, particularly if we want to have a diverse democracy. We have to be able to listen to each other. We have to be able to talk to each other. So I think that's a big part of hopefully what a college education, or really any civic education going back to K-12, is readying students for those kind of conversations. We need to really kind of equip students much better than we have been in terms of how to have those kind of conversations. And that's part of the good news of the CBD. We've been around for 18 years. We've run over 500 meetings that are designed in a very specific way to help people have better conversations, partly with student facilitators that are at every table kind of helping them do this. The more we teach students how to have a better conversation, how to listen to each other, how to talk with someone they disagree with, how to ask good questions, these are all both key like democratic skills for civic life, but also just skills for solving any tough problem.